Young Sheldon Season 7, Episode 2 just further proved that the Big Bang Theory's premise was a lie. In 2007, CBS launched a new ensemble sitcom, marrying the genre with geek culture, which was on the rise then with films like The Dark Knight and Iron Man dominating the box office charts a year later. The Big Bang Theory centered on a group of geniuses who were also self-confessed social outcasts. Banding together through their shared interests and hobbies, as well as their high intellect, it wasn't difficult to root for them as they navigated their way into various challenges. Despite its unique premise and impeccable timing, The Big Bang Theory's backbone was its always characters. During its earliest years, it was a true group show, but it eventually became clear that Sheldon was its true protagonist. This was eventually solidified by being the only character who got his own spin-off in Young Sheldon, not to mention the events of the Big Bang Theory final. As the prequel tackles its final year, however, it continues to contradict its parent series premise, particularly the original character description for the socially inept genius. Sheldon isn't as special as the Big Bang Theory made him to be. While the rest somehow had similar traits, Sheldon was unique because he was presented as a generational genius. Growing up in Texas, he supposedly stood out because the state wasn't known for its academic institutions, which meant that he wasn't exposed to similar minds during his childhood. The prequel has already dispelled this with Paige's debut, a fellow child prodigy who unfortunately fell through some hard times recently. Young Sheldon Season 7, Episode 2, A Roulette Wheel and a Piano-Playing Dog, doubles down on this as Sheldon struggles in Germany for his summer study program. Sheldon is humiliated when the teacher tells him that he needs a tutor. While he is still skeptical about it, meeting another child prodigy, who already has an undergraduate under her belt, convinces him that he isn't as smart as he thinks he is. Worse, he even admits that she is more knowledgeable than him. This makes him look so ordinary, especially since Sheldon himself realizes the harsh truth about the level of his intellect. At least with Paige, he is still competitive, but he learns right away that he is no match for his German rival. There was an idea that Sheldon's brain just didn't have a balanced development. While he had a high IQ, he also had disappointingly low EQ, which made him unable to engage in even the simplest social interactions, as proven by a doctor's visit in Young Sheldon. It was also the supposed reason why he can be rude and hurtful, even to his friends. The Pasadena gang assumed, however, that Sheldon's bad behavior wasn't intentional. Instead, being socially inept was just simply how his brain worked. Because of this, they were more than patient with him despite multiple transgressions over the years.